Hi everyone, my name is Ezekiel. Hope you are doing well today and hope you are catching fun. In today's video, I will be walking you through how to tune and edit vocals. Here in this scenario, I have a song which I've just finished working on, but I thought that I should share the experience with you. So this is a song that I produced and recorded and mixed to mastered by myself here in my recording studio. Part of our work as a mixing engineer is to make sure everything sounds more professional. So let's listen to the vocal, how it sounds like before the tuning.
There are many things in life we may not just understand, but we pray for grace to align, doing your will. Instead, help us to believe in you and put a trust in you, oh God, 'cause we know your thoughts are mine. They are good.
That is the vocal that you have just listened to. Now I'll begin the process. So something which I love to do here, I'm just going to be adding a little dB onto that. Just 1 dB, I think it should be enough for me. All right. All right, so what I'm going to be doing here also is this part. I want to adjust this one, but because by the time I'm going to be through with the mixing, the compressor or of things may punch this one out. Let's listen to what happened here. The that is too audible for what we need. So I'm going to be bringing that down with a couple of dB. So I think I need negative 2 dB more. All right, so you could hear that. It's just the end of the word which has to be faded out and doesn't need to be more louder than the rest of the main words. You can hear the difference between that now. The compressor is not going to be reacting too much with that. Now let's go to the main contents. Now I'm going to be loading Melodyne. The Melodyne is inserted, and what I'm going to be doing is, let me bring it down to the screen. Now, the first thing that I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be highlighting, come to this tool, then I'm double clicking on the clips. So this one is going to automatically place the words, the notes into the right note. Automatically it's going to set it to the close by note that it sees should be the right one, that's so relative. Then we're going to listen to it. Any adjustment that is needed, then I'm going to be doing that.
There are many things.
So from this section, there are many. All right. There are many.
There are many things.
Let's listen to it again.
There are many things.
So there are portions here which I'm still gonna be making straight. Now let me bring this one up. So let's hear how it sounds like. Naughty. So this one's supposed to be dirty. All right, let's listen again. I'm taking this one back. All right, so something else where I'm going to be doing on that part is bringing this one down, bringing this one a bit backward. So the slow there, let's listen to how it sounds like.
There are many things in life.
Okay, I think I can still go back a bit.
There are many things in
All right, because of the slow here. So the part here, some of the times you may need to bring it up. Some of the times you may need to leave it that way to just make sure not everything that you're going to tune so that it won't sound robotic, it won't sound artificial or sound like AI is singing. So sometimes you just do a subtle stuff on that part. You don't push everything. Let's listen now.
There are many things in life.
So this one still not because of the dynamics here. If I have to be cutting the dynamic, you can see this one, the wire here. So however, it is the tie or wire. So you can see this one, and that means the note goes up to this level, meaning that the note is on this place, which the note goes from here, like we have F sharp to A flat note here. I'm going to be playing it again too. Let's listen to that part now.
There are many things in life we may not just understand.
I'm going to be taking that back.
There are many things. There are many things in life.
All right, I'm going to leave that one like that because of the dynamic control, how she sang the song. So I wouldn't dare manipulate it too much. Let's see how it sounds like this one now.
There are many things in
So you can understand now. So just leave it that way. There's a little that you can do about that. So let's listen across and wherever part that is needed to tune or to correct. So we're going to be doing that.
There are many things in life we may not just
We may.
we
So this one.
we may
Now listen to before.
we may
Now you can hear this one. We may.
we may
So the next thing I'm going to be doing is all right. The note is tuned now.
we may not just
All right, that's corrected. That is solved. Now what I'm doing, let's listen to this part.
we may not just understand.
That is solved. Part here, which I'm gonna be this one, I'm gonna be making this one to sound more audible. That's what I talked about earlier on.
Just understand.
You can hear that. Let's bring every of its tie together. Let's listen before I do anything probably needed to be done.
Stand. For we pray for grace.
All right, that is solved. Now let's look at this part.
For we pray
La, la, la.
for whoa, whoa, pray, pray. For we pray for grace to
You can hear that now.
for we pray for grace to align to
This one needs to correct the vibration a bit.
for we pray for grace to align doing your will.
All right, I hope you are grabbing this one. Let's listen.
In your will, stand,
Okay.
stand,
Leamington.
stand, help,
Kenning is coming up. All right.
stand, stand, help us to
Help.
help us to believe.
Help us to believe. So let's listen to that. part now again, if I'm correct.
Help us to believe in you and put a trust.
All right, so I feel like the audibility of this part is weak enough. I think that's the part that I added a dB onto. So it's not about the loudness, it's about the audibility.
Help us to believe in you.
All right, you can hear that now. So let's just continue listening to the song. Almost done.
Believe in you and put a trust in you.
Trust.
Put a trust.
No.
Trust.
Trust.
Put a trust. Put a trust in you.
Okay, so now I think I need to bring this one a bit backward. Okay, let's listen again. The tide is smooth now.
Put a trust in you.
Now it's somehow gonna sound like. Okay, let's listen again.
Put a trust in you, oh God, God, you.
Now this place needs to cut. Let's listen again.
You, oh God.
Now I'm gonna be cutting this part, so I sound that most for me to. Before I do anything on this one, let's listen if it works. So maybe I'll need to bring do the tuning on it a bit.
You, oh God.
Here. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting. Let's listen now.
You, oh God.
You are God. So that's the timing she sang. But I think the note is corrected now, but just the timing I feel it's not okay enough. I can still do that. Yeah.
You, oh God.
So perfect. So let's continue listening to everything.
You, oh God.
The dynamic of this section is to.
God, God.
So that's what I'm talking about here. Okay. Is it that I do it like this or I cut it the way I cut this part? So let's listen if it worked this way or if I'll need to cut it.
God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
All right, that's fine. So some of the times what you need to look into is look at this place. Let me quickly let me zoom. Okay. So look at this section. Look at the edge is in the center of the C sharp here. So this is one of the things you'll need to look into that gives you the real note. So this wire as it goes, this ties, I don't know, whatever. So it's what you need to look into. Sometimes you look into it, if you adjust it the way I did, you can still achieve. Some of the times you need to cut it the way I cut this one. So now let's go back and listen to the rest of the song.
Oh God,
All right.
oh God,
No.
oh God,
All right. Uh-huh. So this one. All right, so I'm gonna be. Okay, let's listen again how it sounds like. So I need to cut this one to slice it. Let's hear. Okay, let's listen again before I do any correction on it. All right, that sounds good. So I only. Okay, the dynamic that I need to control here. Okay, I'm not really bothered about this one. I can bring it down. sometimes, so I might not really into, but the most important for me is for the note to sound correct.
My, they're good.
Aha, so this is the one of the major part of the problem. They are good.
They're
Let me do it this way.
they're good.
Let's listen now.
They're good. They're
You can hear the da. Now I got opportunity, like I said, the ability you can still control. So I will bring this one now a bit.
they're good. They're kind.
Aha. So this is now let's come to this.
They're
There, supposed to be there.
they're
I can say it can go from C sharp here.
they're kind.
All right, so I need to adjust the notes. C sharp. Let's listen again.
They're kind. They're kind.
So this one, if it sounds good, wouldn't bother to slice the clip, but if it's not, I'll have to slice it. Let's listen one more time. This is the most tough part of it.
They're kind.
And so it seems you want to sound robotic a bit, so I need to bring down. All right, let's listen one more time.
They're kind.
And one more thing that I observe is that the voice crack in it. So we just have to accept it that way.
They're kind.
I'm still not satisfied enough with this.
They're kind.
Let's see what I can do. Let's listen to it like this.
They're kind.
All right, so it gives me what I want. All right, so I'm gonna make this one sound more audible. All right, so let's listen to this part. Okay, again. We summit. So what I'm gonna do here, I think I need to bring this one down a bit. Let's listen to how it sounds like now. I think I need to bring it down. Okay. So we have 3 notes going on here, which I have to, I think, quickly need to. Okay. Should be only so. Okay, let's listen. All right, I think it's fine now. Okay, that end part, I'm still gonna be cutting it. So let's listen to this section. So I want to try to control the dynamic.
Will, oh God, God,
Let's listen to God.
God.
All right, that's all about tuning and editing vocals. In this video, we'll listen to it, and for any correction, then we'll compare to before and after.
There are many things in life.
So there are many things in life. So which I'm still saying. Let me quickly correct.
There are many things.
I'm still not, because of the dynamic, still not satisfied. So let's listen now.
There are many things in life we may not just understand, but we pray for grace to align.
All right, that sounds lovely, isn't it? Let me just bypass, then let's listen to the unprocessed one. So I'm going to be bypassing this one. Let's listen to the difference between the before and after again.
There are many things in life we may not just understand, but we pray for grace to align, doing your will. Instead, help us to believe in you and put a trust in you, oh God, 'cause we know your thoughts are mine. They are good, they are kind, we submit to your will, oh God.
All right, that's before. So now let's listen to it again after the vocal correction with the Melodyne.
There are many things in life we may not just understand, but we pray for grace to align, doing your will. Instead, help us to believe in you and put a trust in you, oh God, 'cause we know your thoughts are mine. They are good, they are kind, we submit to your will, oh God.
All right, that's the end of the video today. This is a long video. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye.